ain't on. Let me make sure this ain't either. Take this stuff off. Oh, damn. Oh, shit. Hey, Heaven Sent. How you doing, babe? Hello, hello, you guys. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. I don't really know how long I'm gonna be on. Hey, the soap. How you doing, babe? Hey, Byron. How are you? January. Mary Joe. How you doing, babe? Pink Sugar. Hey, beautiful. What is going on? Um, yeah, baby girl. Hey, JDM. How you doing, babe? JDM. JDM. I was about to. Baby girl had fell asleep. So I'm like, let me that's good, Byron. I'm glad, babe. I'm like, let me pop on. I'm gonna do a little quick something to my face or whatever. She fell asleep. I was gonna come on. We was in the kitchen, moving around the kitchen, whatever. We be in the kitchen a lot. Yep, mamas. Hey, Bad and Bougie. Thank you, Mary Jo. Thank you, babe. Yep, I think this is how I'm gonna start doing them. Like, do some underneath and do a few on top. Um, so anyway, of course, I have been watching some lives. James Caldwell was live a little bit ago. Actually, he went live when I was gonna go live in the kitchen, and I was like, "Fuck it." And then she ended up falling asleep, so I'm like, "Well, let me." I could sit here and try to. I'm gonna try y'all to see how it happened yesterday, but I'm gonna try to do a little something to my face, and then plus just talk to y'all about the stuff that's been going on. Hey, Redbone. Hey, Katrina. Shout out to Nick at Night. I was popped on Nick at Night's StreamYard last night. Not looking my best, but it was an opportunity, so I damn sure popped on to give my little 2 cents. But it's so funny because she was talking about a similar topic that we were talking about yesterday. Thank you so much, Natalia. Thank you, babe. Um, we were talking about, how we were talking about the name calling and, disrespecting groups of people by names and stuff like that. So she had a live and she was talking about uh, T.S. Madison calling natural born women fish, and I guess it was in a disrespectful manner. In my uh, in my experience with transgender women, and just gay men, just people that are in the LGBT community, it can be used different ways. Oh, you saw it, Pink Sugar? Um, I've seen that it's been used different ways. I've seen it be used negatively. I've seen it be used positively, in like a term of endearment. I don't really take it as a term of endearment. And the only reason why, I just feel like I said on Nick at Night, was you there, Natalia? I just feel like because you don't know, because it can be used either way, I just would rather not be called that at all. That's just me. Hey, Lacey, babe. Um, and that's just now, if you know a person, it's one thing. Like, say you know a person, it's a person, it's your friend, somebody you hang out with, you go out with, whatever. You know the person, and that's different because there was a woman that came on, and hey D, how you doing, babe? Hey Ostra. Labels, they do suck. They do. I would rather just not. There was a woman by the name of Ariel Valentine that was on. I loved her energy. She was so like straight. She was just like so straight forward. And I feel like, and this is just me, um, I don't even feel like she I mean, I can understand like if you letting the person know that you are a male. Hey Lashonda Boo, how you doing? Oh, from Brazil a few days ago and catching up on everyone. Yes, thank you, D. I hope you enjoyed yourself, babe. That's so awesome. So I just feel like I don't even feel like she needs to identify as a transgender because she's had the surgery. I just feel like she's a woman. Now I do feel like she can't have a period and have bear a child and stuff like that or whatever. But there's a difference from the appearance being of a woman and you actually going through the whole everything and stuff like that. But I feel like we should respect people, whatever you want to identify people as. You see whatever a person wants to be identified as, I feel like that's how you should identify them. T.S. Madison hasn't had the surgery, hasn't, went all the way through and had the surgery. And that's her choice and she doesn't want to. You know what I'm saying? Now, there was another lady on there. She said that men look at transgender women as a fetish. And that was interesting. And like they were trying to figure out a term for men who like transgender women. They like natural born women and transgender women. And they said like there's a gray area. I don't think so. I think that's bisexual. Because they like the transgender woman. She looks like, she lives her life as a woman. She is a woman, feels, looks like everything as a woman. But he does enjoy her still having the penis. And so, engages sexually with that. And so I feel like that's bisexual as far as I'm concerned. I don't feel like there's no gray area. I feel like there's dick and there's pussy. And if you're a person who likes both, I feel like you're bisexual, flat out, period. I just think it's just cut and dry in that way. I just feel like there's so many of these different terms. Oh, did he, Pink Sugar? There's all these different terms. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like if you live your life as a woman, just, you're a woman. If you haven't had the surgery, just be honest about, who you are, who you are and stuff like that. With a person that you plan on sleeping with. I don't feel like you should have to write something across your forehead and be like, you know what I'm saying? I was born this way or I was born this way. And I feel like the conversation more so happens about transgender women versus transgender men. Because there's transgender men. There are women who live their life as a male. And I feel like this conversation happens a lot when it comes to transgender women, but we don't have conversations about transgender men. Okay, D. So, it was about the word fish, calling a woman a fish. And then, calling, a naturally born woman cisgender. I just feel like we're just women. I just feel like I'm just a woman. Like, I don't need to be called like some specific name, but I do understand because there's different. So I would just rather not be called that because if I don't know you, we don't have no type of rapport with each other. I don't know what way I don't know if you're trying to be funny. I don't know if you are giving me a compliment. I don't know. So I would just rather, you know what I'm saying? Just don't call me something else. I'd rather you call me a bitch playing around and stuff like that or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I don't get cisgendered. I'm a woman. Yeah, that's it, LaShane. That's it. So, but I appreciate that, she was letting people come on. So I had went on, gave my little 2 cents, and yeah. That's how you, yes, it's me. Okay. I probably certain girls who say that they're not part of the community, but you reap the benefits from the community without any problem. Okay, Natalia, okay. Because she was saying that she doesn't feel like she's a part of the community. Now, I don't agree with that. She's definitely a part of the community. Now, whether she chooses to engage in certain lingo or whatever. I mean, just the way that she lives her lifestyle, she's a part of the community. She just is. And that's just that. It doesn't matter how much you engage in the community, you are a part of it because, you were born one way and you choose to live your life as another, or, your sexual preference is, says, whatever. That's what it's all about, right? What makes you to be a part of the community is, if you choose to live your life as the opposite sex or whatever, you just feel like you were born wrong in the wrong body, basically. So yeah, so I definitely agree with that. And right, and then right, you reap the benefits from the community being there. Yeah, true, more and more terms. Yeah, and because there are so many different terms. There was a guy that was on there. He was kind of going off topic to me, but he was talking about the F word and that sort of thing or whatever. So we kind of had touched on that a little bit because people over here have been using it and stuff like that. So I just felt like it was just like really about another term that's being used. And I just, all these different terms, and you have to educate yourself, and you gotta try not to be disrespectful, or you don't know, it doesn't seem like it's that offensive to you, but it can really offend somebody else. And it's just like, you know what I'm saying? So I just feel like it should just be respect across the board. There's never going to be all inclusive. You can't just tell everybody don't use this word because somebody's going to do it, but you can let it be known. I would rather not, that's not okay, So when they do use it, they know, now if they use it, they're being disrespectful or they're using it in a not so nice manner. You know what I'm saying? And it's the same way with anyone from the community. They don't want to be called certain names, like even when somebody said, well, I didn't know that tranny was considered a disrespectful term until I heard T.S. Madison when her and was that Flame Monroe, I think, was on the show. They were talking or whatever, and I didn't know that. I just thought it was just kind of like a slang term of the word transgender. But I would never call anyone that because it's disrespectful. If just knowing that, some may get offended by it, I would just rather not use it at all, because some may not be offended by it, but that there are some that are. So I would just rather not. Yeah, Nadia, it was a good show. It was a good show, good conversation, a lot of different viewpoints. It wasn't like all the same, so I really respected that. It wasn't like all the same viewpoints. It was a lot of different viewpoints. Goes into depth about this to help people not offend. Okay, cool. Okay, I'm gonna go check that out. Women who have transitioned have way more respect for me than the creeps who use trans to be a jerk. Yeah. Let me see. You're good, LaShane. No problem, babe. Thank you to Soap. Thank you, babe. Girl, this sector is pretty much high school teas. I mean, yeah. Hey, Dolly, how you doing, boo? How are you? Let me see. My only grief with the hetero community, they love pitching out the hateful labels. Yeah. Without the community, they would not be. There would wait a minute, hold on. There would not be no help in helping you transitioning. Yeah. Yes. Yep, Natalia. You are definitely right, babe. Hey, BNNK. That's my point exactly. Stuff has nothing to do with YouTube. Yeah, it doesn't. I like to see people less sensitive. Yeah, and that's my thing. Hey, Fifi, babe. Yeah, very disrespectful. Okay. See, and that's why I would rather just, I'm not going to use it. Just knowing that anybody could be offended, I would just rather not. I just feel like people should I really feel like it should be pretty much cut and dry. Just, you're a woman, you're a woman. As far as the sexual part of it or all that stuff, I think those conversations need to be had with people that you are trying to go there with sexually. All of that other stuff, I think too many go in depth with, hey, 99 babe, go in depth with stuff that don't got nothing to do with them. It's like, that's that. Hey, now one babe, it don't have nothing to do with how I live my, or who I choose to have sex with and stuff like that. It don't got nothing to do with it don't got nothing to do with you, so I don't need to like go down my whole damn history, my whole life story, you know what I'm saying, every part of my body and everything with you. It's not your business, you know. um but I do, so I am gonna check out El Teddy's video, because I'm ignorant to a lot of terms and all that kind of stuff, and I never want to offend anybody, because I love everybody and I respect however somebody chooses to, whatever, however you choose to live your life, that's how you choose to live your life, and I respect it. I respect that, because I just want that same respect. That's it. I mean, it's simple as that. Miss April, 90% of the time, it's not even sexual, it's emotional. Okay. Right, because it starts out with all of how you feel. Like coming up, you just don't even feel like you're who you are supposed to be. And then it turns into the sexual side of it. Okay. So yeah, so I popped on her live, so that was awesome. I was watching Nick at Night, like back when I was really like watching Armand on a regular basis and Tasha K and all of that kind of stuff. So good to see that she's still, over there grinding, doing her thing, and having these good conversations for understanding, Thank you, Lashonda, babe. I love you, sis. I appreciate that. So that's, hey, Natasha, babe. So, that was cool. So shout out to Neek. Okay, and then, and the conversations need to be had, because like even her specifically, she's trying to get understanding of a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? Of certain things and stuff like that. And it's important anyway, especially when you are a public figure, or basically you are becoming that, and you are a person that is out here, your voice is out here, to the world and stuff like that. We do need to be educated on what is respectful and what's not. We do need to do that. So I'm definitely open to learning a lot more and stuff like that. And hey, D Dot, how you been, babe? Been out the country. Okay, on a medical mission. Just getting back. Missed you. Oh, that's so awesome. Much love to you, April. Thank you so much, D Dot. I appreciate you stopping by, babe. Thank you. Hey, Lily Rose. I think Dwayne should stick by his son, but I think it's too early for him to make a decision so serious like surgery at 12 years old. I don't even think he would be allowed to have surgery this young. As far as Dwayne, I feel like, yes, stick by your son, support him. What I would say at this age, and because, he has voiced what he is feeling and what his plans are doing, I would say for him to get the mental part of it together, the mental and the emotional part down before, while he's still young, before he does get grown. That way, when he does become of age, he is absolutely sure of what he wants to do, So I would say, just to keep him in some type of therapy, whatever, type of counseling and stuff like that, or whatever, not to get him to change his mind, but just to, for him to get an understanding of the reason why, and all of that kind of stuff, just so that when he does become of age, he's absolutely sure that the decision is what he wants to do. Because that fucks with a lot of people. I have seen videos of people who have transitioned, like went through the whole thing, and then they wish they didn't. They wish they could go back. It's not an easy process by any means. It's painful. It does take you through mentally. You can live your whole life feeling like you are living in the wrong body, and then, but as you're going through that, all these other emotions start to come up. You can have doubts, you can be second guessing, you can just be doing a lot of wondering and soul searching and stuff like that. So if, especially, they're financially able to get him the emotional and mental part down, I think that that should be done before you go and take that step, because once you do it, I don't think you can come back from it. I don't know. The people in the chat over there were very ignorant. They were very nasty, not open minded at all. And I can understand when you feel very strongly in your own point of view, but don't just be so open, or don't be so firm in your own belief that you're not open to listening and learning from others. Um, so yeah, that's what I feel like about Dwayne. But yeah, other than that, it was a great conversation. Yeah, I always knew I was different, but when I became a teenager, that's when I finally figured out what I was feeling. Okay, yep. A CC made a dumb video about you calling in over there. Oh wow, Lily Rose, that's so crazy. That is so. See what I'm saying? That is so. That is so crazy. You know, when I'm in the streets, I'm a subscriber. I'm a viewer. I'm in the audience. I'm not a content creator. I didn't go over there. I didn't say anything about my channel. I wasn't trying to get no clout or nothing like that. All I did was pop on just like a regular, just like a viewer, and just gave my little 2 cents. I didn't try to stay on, and I didn't try to do any of that. I just literally popped on to give my little 2 cents. So yeah, so whoever made a video, I mean, it is what it is. But like I said, that chat was very nasty. Wasn't looking at the chat while I was on. I was driving and everything else, so I wasn't even stationary. So I was just popping on to get my point of view and, let her know it was a good conversation or whatever, and that was it. And get the fuck off. I have a son, he's gay, so yes, I'm hip to the situation. Okay, Natasha. I supported my son, but wouldn't allow the medical part until yep. Okay, Ostra. So did your son actually transition? Way's child only says she feels like a girl, not a boy. Okay. And yeah, and I don't think they're doing anything as far as starting the actual process of transitioning. I feel like they are just at this point supporting him wanting to change his name or be called like change his name to a feminine version. The pronoun, call him a she instead of a he, and, whatever way he dresses and things like that. I think that's what they're supporting at this point. I don't think they're actually doing anything medically to change anything. Hopefully not. But I don't think they are. They don't need to make any lifelong decisions until after the age of 18 or at least 21. Yep. Way too many hormonal roadblocks. Absolutely. Exactly. They said you following them. Oh my God, I'm following, but they made a video totally off topic about you calling. That is crazy. But I'm following them. Do you know that I actually just popped on her video and then I seen she had dropped the link, and I was on that. I had clicked that link from the time that I pulled off from my house, and I was like waiting until I was damn near about to be home because I was going to pick up my son. I had got off live because I was live at first. I didn't even know she was live or anything. I was live. I got off live to go get my son because his ride, at the last minute had, act like he went ghost or whatever. Went to go do that. So while I was out, and then my son ended up calling and saying he came. So, but while I was out, I still went and got my ice for today because it was snowing. It was starting to snow real bad. I'm like, I knew I wasn't going to go out today. So, anyway, the snow, whatever. So I went to go get my ice, and then I was swinging back around to pick up my son's food. And that's when she finally let me on. It's like I was almost there to get his food. So I had been waiting a minute, and I wasn't following anybody. I really wasn't even looking at the chat. When I commented in the chat, but I really wasn't even looking too much. I seen a few people speak to me because my name was highlighted, so that catches your eye. But other than that, like, I barely even know who was in that damn chat. So I'm not following anybody. Let me tell you something. You don't know who's in a chat until you even come to the video. So how can you follow somebody on YouTube? You see what I'm saying? Because I don't know you're there until I get there. So it's not like I can track where you going and then here I come, I'm coming too, whatever. Like, that's so stupid. Anyway, being transgender is not easy, and people think we wake up one morning and say we want to be like this. Who wants to be killed, disrespected? People needs to understand the hell we go through. Right. You know what? I'm gonna say this, Natalia, because hey, Sabrina, babe, about as far as being transgender, being gay, just being, just being not what society considers norm, right? You know, you're born a woman, you're supposed to be attracted to a man, have children, that's like normal society, right? And vice versa. Men, they bored a man, he's supposed to be attracted to women, boom, right? I really would think, and this is just me thinking, okay, that if if you could just do that, that's just what you would do. If you didn't feel the way you really felt, then you would just do that. You would just do what society considers normal, because that's why would you just go against the grain like that on purpose just because? You know what I'm saying? Unless a person is just, I don't know if I just heard baby girl. Unless a person is just so attention starved that, how long she been asleep? How long I've been on here? Okay. So unless a person is just so attention starved, okay, thank you so much to soap, babe, that they will do anything to get that attention, and then they'll, go through these things or whatever. But outside of that, being a transgender, being transgender, being gay, anything like that where you are going against, everything that is considered normal, especially depending on your family and stuff like that. If it's not like, anywhere in your family or considered normal, or, your family isn't somebody who would agree with that lifestyle, your religion, whatever you grow up in, it's all different sorts of situations. So, but I just really feel like if that's how you feel, that's just how you feel, and it ain't nothing you can do about it. That's just it. And I just feel like people should be respected for what they feel and who and how they live their life, and stuff like that. People should be respected as individuals. Not put in a group, not, judged off their sexuality, not judged off of, how any of that, how they change their life, what they do for a living. I've seen something where it says, a person will ask you what you do for a living so they know how to treat you from there on. That's true. People will want to find out stuff about you. They want to know your financial status. What do you do for a living? What is your sexuality? They would rather know them things, because guess what? It's going to base how they treat you after that. And that's fucked up. Because people should just be treated as individuals, who they are as a person. Not who they sleep with at the end of the day. Not who they choose to love. Not how they choose to dress. Not where they go to work every day. Not none of that. You shouldn't be treated based off of what you do. You should be judged based off of who you are. You know what I'm saying? Hey, captivating Christian, who we are as people. Because who a person is, that's who you decide on the type of relationships you want to have with these people. Not what they do for a living. That's not going to do nothing for you. Who they sleep with at the end of the day, that's not going to do anything for you. That doesn't say that you're going to have a good or a bad relationship, friendship with them, or business-ship or anything like that. Like, that don't got nothing to do with nothing, like. So she just sounded mad that she ugly and you cute, That's why they really mad. Thank you, Lily Rose. Thank you, babe. So, yeah. Miss April, yes. And he is super happy. He's 28 now and he's rocking like, well, boom, there it is. And that's what it's about, is being happy. Be happy. You know, like whatever it is that makes you happy, be happy. I don't blame anybody who wants to live their life as a woman. Being a woman is amazing. Being pretty and cute and dainty, and not saying that you're like a little delicate something, and you can't be a beast, but who don't want to be a beautiful woman, you know? And vice versa. If you're a woman who chooses to live your life as a man, who doesn't want to be a protector, provider, who doesn't want to be strong and looked up to and stuff like that? Like, who doesn't want that? Yeah, they are. They are ultra, exactly. And that's what I mean. Like, people are great either way. Whatever makes you happy. When you get up in the bed in the morning, as long when you can wake up in the morning and be happy, that is success. That comes from Gary V. I love me some Gary V. Happiness is when you wake up in the morning. I mean, success is when you wake up in the morning and you are happy. Hey, Yvette. Hey, babe. Wait, I said that wrong. Prejudice is bigger. You know, racism has a bigger meaning than color. Yeah, prejudice. So that's just that's just it. Let people be happy. It's not bothering you. It ain't doing nothing to you. Ain't nobody trying to take nothing from you. They were talking about, taking somebody's man and all of this. Listen, if your man can be taken, he's not yours. Okay? And in that instance, you can't be mad at that man for what he's attracted to. You can be mad at him for him being open about that, but you can't be mad at him for what he's attracted to. You know what I'm saying? So it would be great, but everyone doesn't think alike, and it's good. But just let a person live their life. My mom came around way after my father, and they accepted me with no problem. That's all. I'm so glad to hear that, because that's one of the biggest things is is your parents. Your parents supporting you, you know. So the hell I can't. Veronica, babe. So yeah, and everybody doesn't think alike, and I just say let people be individuals, let people be happy, be happy for them, you know, and stop being a motherfucking hater. Like, stop being evil. Stop trying to control shit that you ain't got nothing to do with, you know. Now I'm gonna say this: I do not agree with the damn symbol on the pad being changed or whatever. I don't agree with that. I don't get that. Now, I don't know if once you have the surgery, if you're able to have a menstrual cycle. I don't know. But I don't agree with that. Like, it's like stuff like that. It's like, but I mean, I don't really like let a lot of stuff bother me. I'm just like, let people live their damn life. Like, we need a lot of love in this world. Oh no, never. Okay. Yes, I don't get that. But we need more love in this world. So when you got people who love somebody regardless of if it's the same sex or not, if they change their sex or not, whatever it is, can we just have the love? Like, ain't it just, can't we just celebrate that people are in love? We can't just celebrate that? Can we just celebrate people being happy? It's like people don't want you to be happy unless they got something to do with it or they getting something out of it too. That's all it's about at the end of the day. You know, like when we was talking yesterday about James Caldwell and how that wench over there, how she is like so hateful when she talks about him and stuff. It's because she truly don't like that shit. She don't like it, period. You know? So she one of them ones. She damn sure ain't gonna like a transgender. She don't like a just a drag queen who all he's doing is just imitating a woman. Just it's just costumes, makeup, having fun, business or whatever. Just something ulterior, um, like just another. Damn, I can't think of the word, but you know what I'm saying. He just has another identity. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Stacy. Then she damn sure ain't gonna like like a man that lives his life as a woman. That's just not. That's why I don't understand how the hell she be trying to act like she like T.S. Madison. Because it's like, as much as you sit up there and talk about James and how he over there trying to be a woman, like that's how you know when people are just fake as all hell. Just fake as hell. I don't think people hate. I think people judge what they don't understand, in my opinion. Absolutely. Absolutely. And that's why I can appreciate these conversations, because I feel like, with understanding, then you can make an educated decision. Or at least any decision you make after that, you have a reason behind it. It's not just because you just don't know. You know what I'm saying? All anyone wants out of life is acceptance and love. That's it. Just be a good human being and love your fellow humans. That's it. That's it. Having love pisses hateful folks off. Amen. To thine own be self be true. To thine own self be true. Amen. Amen. Because at the end of the day, it's you. It's only you and God. I don't care if you got two people laying in bed with you at the end of the night. You can have one of them one relationships or whatever, where you got multiple people in the bed with you and one on each end. It doesn't matter. When you close your eyes, it is you and God. So you better be good with you. Hey, Paige, how you doing, babe? Hey, Sensibility Speaks. There's that old saying, if you ain't got nothing nice to say, shut the fuck up. Or Job 13:5. Show your wisdom by remaining silent. What they say, silence is golden. Too many people open their mouth and don't be knowing what the fuck they talking about. But they just want to say something. Just gotta say something. Y'all, this is my same Pop-Tart from last night that I started eating when we was on live. Hey, Monica. You too, babe. I'm gonna whoop that one, y'all. Now, regarding my title, I was watching. Well, number one, I want to also shout out James Caldwell, because James Caldwell definitely basically said the same thing that I said, as far as, hey, it's Colors of Beauty, how you doing, babe? Said the same thing that I said, as far as you have to beef to grow your channel, or you have to beef if you want to make this money over here. What do y'all think about that? I want honest answers. Like, I would really love an honest answer on that, because we essentially, you guys are who watches, right? And if somebody is beefing, they're definitely going to get, a lot more views and stuff like that or whatever. So, I mean, what do y'all think about that? Because I feel like if you're in it for the long haul, then I feel like no. I feel like that's not what you want to do. You're supposed to be on here being true to yourself. You're supposed to be on here doing something and doing something that, you enjoy and you love. I mean, not unless drama is what you do and what you love. You know what I'm saying? Now, if that's what you like to do, if that's what you about, then that's cool. But I just feel like if you just only doing it just to, get some quick numbers, I feel like you gonna fail. You're not gonna be around too long. You're gonna be having to make other channels. You're gonna be doing. It's just, it's not gonna be what you thought it was gonna be, because basically, when you ain't doing what people want you to do anymore, then they're gonna go somewhere else. Has to be completely draining, low vibrational. Yeah, it definitely is. It definitely is. So anyway, so I'm glad James has said that, because he does have a larger audience than me, and so I'm so glad that. Okay, Redbone. Oh, that sounds good. I should get me some coffee. So I'm so glad that he said that, because that's what I said basically, is that no, like, beefing is not a must for you to be able to be successful on YouTube. Okay, that is for a quick come up, and that's not what you want. You want longevity. You don't want a quick come up. So that's just what I feel about that, y'all. So shout out to James for that. I'm glad that he said that. Now, and he did speak on shouting people out and all of that stuff or whatever. I'm glad he spoke about that too. And yeah. Now, the title. So basically, she's over there making these mashed potatoes, right? She's over there. She is so happy that she know how to boil some potatoes and smash them up. Like, I mean, I ain't never seen nobody so happy that they could boil some potatoes and just smash them. Like, that was amazing to me. Shout out to her for that. So anyway, she's over there, basically streaming Tracy. 3, 4 potatoes for 3 people. Right. She said she cut up 5 potatoes. That looked like it was a damn lie, because it did not look like it was no 5 potatoes in there. Especially cut up. Okay? Like, no. No. Okay. I just made mashed potatoes 2 days ago, and I think I made 5. I cut up 5 potatoes, and it was like a half a pot of potatoes. It was not no them little bit, like that little one baby bowl of potatoes. That looked like she was making that for Amara. And then they ain't got no meat. She talking about, oh, I'm sweating. Oh, I've been in this hot kitchen. Oh, I've been in this hot kitchen. Hashtag no mashed potatoes. Oh my God. It would be amazing to see her cook a full dinner. Man, I'm trying to tell you, like, whoever that man is over there, where's the beef? Whoever is over there just eating that bowl of mashed potatoes, he need to be shaming himself. Like, his mama must didn't like him when he got when he was growing up. Hey, Miss T Velocity, because right, boiling is not cooking. She was happy as hell that she had them cut up boiled ass potatoes. But anyway, so All right. She making a potato. She streaming Tracy. And she's talking about how Tracy is so worried about her, but she won't talk about a murder, like, a murder suspect being found in her apartment complex. Well, my answer is okay, Redbone. I always put my seasoning in the potatoes with the milk. Yes, Paige, yes. But my answer to that is because it ain't got shit to do with YouTube. Why is she on here? Hey, Tajor. No greenery. She needs to watch many cooking videos. Man, I'm trying to tell you, like, none. Like, you don't get a piece of broccoli, a green bean. Shit, you don't get a piece of corn. They say don't eat too much corn, but nothing, a lima bean, like, nothing. I mean, if you can do a meatless meal, but dang, where's the other stuff? I mean, I don't even know if the little girl got nothing to drink. Like, just a bowl of thick ass, just a bowl of thick ass potato. Oh my God. That shit was funny as hell. But anyway, like, no, y'all missing it. She was happy. She was happy her man was there. Yeah, she was happy her man was there. But shit, I mean, right. And is that the only time that she is in the kitchen cooking something is when he there? You know how that go. You know how these bitches be, they kids eat noodles and hot dogs and shit and fast food, and then as soon as a man comes, they want to go in the kitchen like they be cooking and shit. Better question, why ain't her name resident? Cop caller with a bad weave. Right. What time was that? Because I'm watching the replay, so I didn't even realize. But I know when she said he was asleep, and then she said she ain't have on no bra. So she just in the house. She probably was laid up with him fucking, and then didn't feed the little girl nothing, so she just boiled some potatoes real quick. That's what it looked like. A killing can happen anywhere. But my thing is, why is Tracy gonna be on here talking about a murder that ain't got shit to do with YouTube? Was she a suspect in the murder? Was she harboring the fugitive in her home? What the fuck do she got to do with anything that's going on in the news, and it happens to be in her apartment complex? And then to go even further, why do you know what happened in her apartment complex? Like, why do you know news that's happening in San Antonio, Texas, and you live in Chicago, Illinois? Like, what? Like, what the fuck? Who the fuck is on here? I mean, I am not. And then, yeah, she keep on talking about Philadelphia. James don't live in no damn Philadelphia. It's just like she's so slow. Like, as much as she talk about Tracy, just like somebody called into Jay Wilson's life, you done turned into her because you don't be knowing what the fuck you be talking about. You just say any motherfucking thing. You just say anything just to be saying something. And then your following is just going to let you just go ahead and do it. They just going to let you just be up there looking like a whole dummy. Just a whole dummy. Just so that they can just go along with your ass. And then you was talking about what type of milk Tracy is used to eating, or what she grew up off of, and you kept saying cow's milk. Where do you think that milk came from that you was pouring in them potatoes? And I was looking at her chat. So not nobody in your chat is going to tell you that milk comes from cows. Like, how many times did you say that? That's why you look like that. That's why your chromosomes is messed up, because you over there eating cow's milk and goat milk and just naming all these kinds of milk, but kept saying cow. But don't milk come from cows? And ain't nobody, not one person in your chat is going to tell you anything. Hey, Ariel. Hold on one second, y'all. Hello? Uh-huh. Okay, what? You got to be at work? Okay. And then Mark will be here with Ronell, so he needs to take you to work. He can take you to work, or, I mean, I might be able to take you then because Ronell will be here. So either way, I'll take you. Okay. But yeah. So did she put butter in her she did put well, yeah, she put butter in her mashed potatoes too. That come from cows too. What the hell going on in these streets? There's a whole retard over there trying to roast Tracy and roasted her damn self, and her chat just sitting up there. Let her. Y'all so retarded. Y'all so damn retarded. Ain't nobody gonna tell you, um, you want to call yourself the babe. The babe. Didn't nobody shoot one of your Bay watchers, your precious BBK that's always trying to tell you every motherfucking thing? Did nobody text you, your precious Tracy D? Nobody text you to say, stop saying cow. See, because I have people that may text me and say, April, you said this on live, or, if I'm saying, I be saying shit like, forgetting I'm on live, and then I'll go and give out information or something like that, or like when my daughter had walked in front of that mirror and all that stuff. Like, it's people that will actually, they will actually like have my back and let me know when I'm slipping. Because when you live, you live. It ain't shit you can really do about whatever, but you can try to go back real quick before somebody else realizes it. Hey, Virgie Boo. So, and your response will come up. So yeah, so she full of it as as if she was cooking with almond coconut or even soy milk. Well, right, almond milk, but not on. You love almond milk, yeah. Almond milk kind of thick for cereal. What happened in your live you took down? I didn't. I gave out my phone number when I was ordering my son's food. My phone number was on there. Oh shoot, I went down too low. I went down too low. And I didn't know that y'all could really hear me. I'm like, damn, y'all got wolf ears. I know everyone cook different, but I put heavy cream, mozzarella cheese, garlic. Yeah, that's some good potatoes, some loaded potatoes. And thank you to soap. Thank you, babe. Goat milk. Well, it is countries that use goat milk, and it's cool. I mean, I don't care what kind of milk nobody used. It was just funny as fuck because she was trying to roast that girl, and she over there roasting her damn self. The shit is just funny. It's just like, girl, like, just stop fucking talking sometime. Just shut the fuck up. You over there talking all over the potatoes and leaning all over it, and probably still got shit dripping off of you and shit got that man still on you, and you all over the damn bowl of damn potatoes and shit. All over that baby potatoes. Making all them noises and shit and trying to tell somebody how to cook something. Is Amara up? Hold on, y'all. Let me see if she up. Yes. You want to come say hi? Hmm? You want to come say hi? See, I knew she was up because Pac-Man came down. He say hi. Say I'm up. Say I'm. Oh shoot. What we got? What we got? What's that? You see yourself? Look at that pretty girl with nappy nose. Look at a pretty girl with nappy nose. Huh? Hi. Hi. You want something? What you want? What you want? You gonna sit up here while I do my eyebrows? Is that okay? So yeah, so girl, them people that's over there, girl, they do not have your best interest. They just be looking at you make a damn fool of yourself. Thank you. You say hi, mamas. Look. Look it. That's you, baby. You say hi. Say mwah. You hear that music? Mwah. No? No? What's Pac-Man looking at? You see Pac-Man? You wanna go get him? Or you gonna sit up here? Which one you gonna do? How long was you asleep? An hour? How long I've been on here? Yeah, she been asleep about an hour. What you want? Not that one. Here. You want this? You want to come up here? Come on. Pointing at Pac-Man. Pac-Man? She know his name now. Does she? Thank you. Hey, Candy Girl. What's Pac-Man doing? Where's Pac-Man? That's not Pac-Man. That's Amara. Where's Amara? Where's Amara? That's pretty girl. Huh? What you got? Okay. All right. There you go. I don't want that. You use that one. Okay. You want Pop-Tart? You want to share with me? They good, girl. What you got? You say hi? Hi. Is that a pretty girl? Yes, it is. You're a smart girl. Yes. Hi. Where's Amara? How old are you? Cuteness is killing you. Get her daily banana. She had one. She had cottage cheese and applesauce together. She had some oatmeal. We both shared a banana, but she gonna get another one. We gonna share another one. Girl, what you doing with my lipstick? You use this one. You get some chapstick, mamas. You gonna like this. It got peppermint. It got peppermint. Ooh. Ooh, pretty. Yeah. Pretty. Thank you. Thank you. Say, I can say thank you now. What, you wanna, this shirt is like, it's something in there, something poking at me. Anyway, y'all, so that was the kicker. Y'all, she love her ice. Dark chocolate. It's getting warm here in Northern Cali, and I'm happy I get to be half naked again. Man. Ooh, I can't wait. Ooh, I cannot wait. It is snow. Oh, it is snow outside. Huh? What is it, mamas? It's like about 3 inches, about 4 or 5 inches of snow outside. I don't know. I had to go on a nose. Girl, you don't just keep on taking the mirror. You will not let me be great, mamas. You not let me be great, mamas. What, Pac-Man? This don't got no mirror. Don't got no mirror. All right. Thank you, Jay Parrish. Hey, babe. So, yeah, y'all. But April, you'll have your new gym body box. I better, dang it. I better. I better. Hmm? No, girl. She said, What's that? You see yourself? Look. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Ooh, don't. Wait a minute. Hold on. Okay, there you go. It's pretty, mamas. Where's Amara? Pretty. Yeah. You see her? Ooh, look at her. Oh, you nice girl. Mm-hmm. Anyway, y'all, I was watching all these damn replays. And thank you, D-Dye. Thank you, y'all. It's been mad warm in Massachusetts. Global warming no good. Yeah, that's true. That's the only thing. So what all happened? I caught up on James Lives, but haven't watched $50 BJ ladies. Mamas. So basically, yeah, so I caught up on James Lives too. So she was over there making some mashed potatoes. She was roasting Tracy. Call herself roasting Tracy. She done somehow found out that Tracy, the apartment complex that she lives in, a guy got, hey bro, how you doing, babe? Ipsy finally got my phone. Oh yay! That's so awesome. So anyway, a dude got caught up in the same complex that Tracy lived in for a murder that happened back in August, and somehow she knows about that. She figured out how to turn the stove top. Girl, yeah, because a man was there. A man was there, so you know she got to put on for the one time. But so yeah, so she basically she trying to roast Tracy and talking about Tracy need why isn't what is Tracy's excuse for not telling us about this man and this murder, this man being caught in her apartment complex, and this murder that happened. Why is she supposed to? That ain't got shit to do with YouTube. What the fuck do that got to do with Tracy and her YouTube channel? Because somebody was in her apartment complex with a warrant for murder. I mean, honestly, like, why do she know that somebody got caught? That's the question. Like, how the fuck do she know about what news is going on in San Antonio? Like, she just a nosy ass bitch. Was Tracy's name in the news? Like, was she harboring the damn man in her apartment? Like, what reason would she have to be telling somebody about that? She act like she found the news and it was about Tracy and Tracy had something to do with it or whatever. Like, that ain't got shit. And then once again, she's telling people the apartment complex that she live in. Like, I mean, I know it's out there, but it's just the point. Like, you just gonna keep on just telling people? You just gonna keep on saying it? It's just crazy. And why the fuck do you care? And you all the way in Chicago about somebody being murdered in San Antonio? Like, why the fuck is you looking at the news there? Because you a nosy ass bitch and you that type of bitch that go looking for shit. But I'm going to tell you about a bitch that keep going looking for shit. You going to end up finding something is what's going to happen. When you a bitch who go look for shit, you going to be a bitch that's going to find something. And it ain't going to be what you want. Okay? Usually when you go looking for something, you end up getting your damn feelings hurt. So, yeah. So, that's basically what happened. And then, while she roasting Tracy, she on there telling Tracy she making some mashed potatoes for her daughter. And she on there trying to tell Tracy how to make mashed potatoes. And she using some milk. And she on there talking about how Tracy is so fucked up because she wasn't raised on the right kind of milk. And she kept talking about how she was drinking cow's milk. She was raised on cow's milk and other kind of milk. Pac-Man. Good girl. And I'm like, you just poured cow's milk in that damn bowl that you putting in the mashed potatoes. So what are you talking about? And nobody told her. Like, nobody told her. Nobody said, ain't that cow's milk? Nobody said, get him back. Nobody said nothing. I was purposely, when she said that, I purposely looked in her chat. And then she repeated it multiple times. Mamas. Thank you. I was like, girl. You want another one? There you go, mama. All done? Thank you. It good? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We can have a little chocolate, huh? My purse? Thank you. So, yeah. They filming Power over here today. Does that make me a star 2 5 since it's in my neighborhood? Man! I'm like, these motherfuckers is crazy. Like, they just gonna let her say any motherfucking thing. They gonna let her say anything, but that's how you know the people that really rock with you and people that's really just there to watch the train wreck. You know how they say you always got people that want to watch a train wreck? Mamas, that's the only mirror I got. Here, you want to see this one? You can see this one. There you go, mamas. Don't mess it up because that's one of my favorites. It's pretty. Thank you. Oh, look. See? Pretty. Ooh. She hurried up, snatched the hash. Pretty. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you very much. That's so nice of you. They're doing 50 Cent story. Let me repeat for emphasis. Does she have whole murderers in her family? Yeah, she got whole murderers in her family. She got the whole murderers, drug dealers, drug users. She got everything that could come out of the hood. You know, when they say you're a product of your environment, everything that can be produced from the hood, In a negative manner, she has that. Whether if it's her or her family, she definitely got it. Thank you, mamas. Thank you. Yeah. What light? Oh, you see the balloon? The balloon? Balloon? Balloon. You want to see it? Hmm? Balloon? Balloon. You want to see the balloon? Yes or no? Yeah. What, mamas? Say hi. I'm going to tell y'all something. When she was talking about that milk, because I can't let that go, okay? When she was talking about that milk, I had to even stop for a second and think about where milk come from. Because I seriously didn't think that she was that stupid. Like, I really didn't think she was really for real serious. Like, I was just like, I had to stop and think, like, did she just say cow? And then she said, I was like, I had to like check myself. Like, what? Am I tripping? What you see, mamas? Hmm? That shit was funny as hell. I don't care what nobody says. What, mamas? Girl, what are you straining like that for? Yeah, report on that. A brother still in prison. She ain't told us about. Exactly. You see, she hasn't even addressed that at all. Like, she hadn't even, like, acknowledged it at all. Not that I heard. Like, if she did, I apologize, but I didn't hear her address that shit at all. But that's what she'll do. She will just not, she just won't respond to it. So that way you can't call her a lie later. Which I don't know why, because she done lied about so much. It's like, uh-oh, mamas, what you doing? Okay, now, don't mess up my eyeshadow, girl. No. No. Okay, because you ain't messing it up. What? This one? Oh, you want ice? Ice? There you go. Oh, no. What, you want Pop-Tart? Pop-Tart? Pop-Tart. There you go, mamas. So, yeah, so if she did report on it, then I ain't hear that shit. But she ain't gonna report on that shit. She ain't gonna report on shit that really is newsworthy. And that's the thing right there. Like, you can sit up here, you want Tracy to report on something that she ain't got shit to do with, but you not gonna report on your own fucking family and what they got going on. What you got? Let me see. Thank you. I'm gonna file your nails down today. You want me to file your nails down? Yes? Mm-hmm. Thank you. Kisses. going nowhere. I'm not. I'm not going nowhere. Stop squinting your eyes like that. No, no. Don't squint your eyes like that. You get that from your mama. What? What, you want to say hi? Come here. Come here. There, look. Say hi. Mamas. Look. Look, mamas. Up. Up? I got you up. Or you want up there again? Mamas, you give them kisses. Look. Get them kisses. Go. No? They're going to pack me in. You don't need no bronzer. You got natural bronzer. You see that all on your forehead, girl? Girl. That's highlight. Chanel! Hey, babe! Dang, that is so crazy. I was thinking about you earlier. Oh. What you want? I'm giving my '09 BMW away. Ego wants it. Dead ass serious. Need a serpentine belt. Ooh. Ooh. And you know what? That serpentine belt is hard to get to in that engine. But that's not bad though. Well, girl, give it to me then. I can do Uber in that. No, I'm just playing. But yeah, that it is hard to get to that serpentine belt. James, you in the clouds. I got some talking points. Oh, been wanting you to cover. Does Uncle Spill take requests? I'm sure he would. He damn sure reads his emails and stuff. So, you serious? You don't want one? Oh, I've been off YouTube, but I'm back. Well, that's good. Everything okay? Because I damn sure was thinking about you earlier. But I know, you got baby, and I just wanted to check on you and the son, and, just everybody make sure everything's good with him and, everything. Where's my baby? Also, why not just sell or send it to an auction? Yeah, you can send it to an auction. Yep. Send it to an auction. You can also donate it. You can also donate it, and it could be a tax write-off for next year. So you can do that too. I mean, if you serious. Yep. Donate it and use it as a tax write-off. A little baby. Okay. All right. You be all right, babe. You be all right. It's a lot. It's a lot, at once, and everything else. And girl, I'm gonna get that nose. We cleaning that. I'm gonna get you together. We gonna get you together, mamas. Did you just chew on that? Why is that wet? Girl, you supposed to put it on your lips with the lid off. You don't want the baby, y'all. Chanel, they go. I don't. Oh yeah. Well, no, but you have a lot of different stuff, and it has to do with everybody else, so. But you're damn sure you, honey. You're damn sure you, and you just need a pick me up and a day and some time, and to look like yourself and stuff. But oh yay! Okay, Natalia, babe. Thank you so much for being here. We'll see you next time. That's what I'm talking about. See? Real love. Say real love. Mm, mm, mm. Natalia got a real love. Sing it, baby. You snap your fingers. Snap your fingers, everybody. You pee pee? Did you pee pee, girl? Did you pee pee? Yeah. Thank y'all. I'm gonna adjust. Oh, Chanel, babe. Oh, babe. Well, please, everybody, send some prayers to Chanel, please. You know, she just had a baby. She has her son. She was just, getting ready to go back to school and finish that so she can get on with her career and stuff. So, when you gotta kind of set things aside, it kind of feels like your life isn't yours anymore. And, but it's definitely still yours, babe. It's definitely still yours. Things just take time. They take time. Anything that is natural and it's a natural process, it takes time. So I pray it just, moves along quickly for you, babe. It just takes some time. Just day by day. That's all. One day at a time. And brush. It's face brush. See, look. Look, watch this. Ooh. Ooh. See? Nice. Nice. Ooh. Say nice. Ooh, pretty. Pretty, mamas. Pretty. Thank you. Yay, all done. Thank you. Yay. All right, y'all. So I'm going to go get her together, y'all. She pee and got to feed her and stuff. So I'll be back on, though. I'll be back on. At least I got to do my eyebrows, so. Say pretty. You tell them bye-bye? Say bye-bye. Mamas, look. Say bye-bye. And Chanel, whenever you get a chance to call me if you get time, babe. If you want to, anytime. It doesn't matter, any time of day. If the baby got you up at night or whatever, it don't matter. If you want to talk, you can always call me anytime. Mamas, you say bye-bye. Look. They tell you bye-bye, mamas. Look. Let me see. Please talk to Dr. Love ASAP. Email me. Okay. We love you, Chanel, babe. We love you. You that go-to person, babe. You are the one who supports everybody and there for everybody. And, you'll find a balance. You'll definitely come to a balance. But you just got to let the time and whatever you need to do to make it happen. Just be open to that. Okay, mamas. You say bye-bye. Look. Mamas, look. Say bye-bye. Mwah. Do it. Mwah. Mwah. Do it. Do it. Mwah. Mwah. Yay. Thank you. Yes, RL, they do. And that's what I mean. So, all right, y'all. I love y'all. And I will see y'all a little bit later. What? What you want? Oh, you want ice? Y'all, she eating my ice. I be giving her her own cup. You not sticking them hands in my... Girl, she be trying to stick her hands in my cup. I just give her her own cup. No? You not sticking your hands in my cup. Mm-mm. Thank you. Mm. Mm-mm. You're not sticking your hands in my cup. Mm-hmm. All right, y'all. See y'all later. Have an amazing day.